Health pioneers present. Daniel fast benefits for your spiritual, emotional and physical health. If you are new to this channel, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for more relevant health topics. What is the Daniel fast? Many people wonder, what did Jesus eat? Did Jesus eat meat? The Daniel fast isn't based on what Jesus ate, but it is based upon what one of Jesus's followers consumed, and this follower was not surprisingly Daniel. The Daniel fast or Daniel diet is based upon the prophet Daniel's dietary and spiritual experiences as recorded in the book of Daniel in the Bible. It's a type of partial fast that focuses very heavily on vegetables and other healthy whole foods but leaves out any animal sources of protein. Many users of this biblically based fasting method follow it for 21 consecutive days. Looking for Daniel fast scripture readings. The Daniel fast is specifically referenced in the Bible in two sections of the book of Daniel. Daniel chapter 1 verse 12, which states, "Please test your servants for 10 days, and let them give us vegetables, pulses, to eat and water to drink." Daniel 10:2-3, which says, "In those days I, Daniel, was mourning 3 full weeks. I ate no pleasant food, no meat or wine came into my mouth, nor did I anoint myself at all, till 3 whole weeks were fulfilled." You may be familiar with the Daniel fast already if you've read The Maker's Diet Revolution by Jordan Rubin. The Daniel fast only includes clean foods as described in Leviticus chapter 11. Unclean foods in the Bible include things like pork and shellfish. So does the Bible say not to eat shrimp? Actually, it does in Deuteronomy chapter 14 verse 10, where it states, "And whatever does not have fins and scales you shall not eat, it is unclean for you." Shrimp is a type of shellfish, and as such it does not contain fins or scales. There are also some fish, such as swordfish and shark, that should also be avoided if you're following a biblical diet, because these sea creatures do not have both fins and scales. For more info on a Bible diet, check out the infographic, "Which animals does the Bible designate as clean and unclean?" Knowing clean and unclean animal proteins according to dietary laws in the Bible is helpful to know, but while on the Daniel fast you won't be consuming any protein from animal sources at all. Daniel fast menu according to our understanding of the Hebrew definition of pulse that was used in the verse for vegetables can actually mean a range of foods. Here is the Daniel fast food list of what you are allowed to eat, aka your eating plan. Consider it a stricter version of a vegan diet, yet overall plant-based. Beverages: water only, it must be purified, filtered, spring or distilled water is best. Homemade almond milk, coconut water, coconut kefir and vegetable juice. Vegetables should form the basis of the diet. Fresh or cooked, may be frozen and cooked but not canned. Fruits, consume in moderation 1 to 3 servings daily. Fresh and cooked, ideally low glycemic index. Fruits like stone fruits, apples, berries, cherries and citrus fruits may be dried but should not contain sulfites. Added oils or sweeteners may be frozen but not canned. Whole grains, consume in moderation and ideally sprouted. Brown rice, oats, quinoa, millet, amaranth, buckwheat, barley cooked in water. Beans and legumes, consume in moderation. Dried and cooked in water may be consumed from can as long as no salt or other additives are contained and the only ingredients are legumes or beans and water. Nuts and seeds, sprouted are best raw, sprouted or dry roasted with no salt added. Related, Ezekiel bread, superfood or gluten trap. Common foods. Here is a list of some common foods you can consume on their own or include in Daniel fast recipes. Vegetables, preferably organic and fresh or frozen: artichokes, asparagus, beets, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, carrots, cauliflower, celery, collard greens, corn, cucumbers, eggplant, green beans, kale, leeks, lettuce, mushrooms, mustard greens, okra, onions, peppers, potatoes, radishes, rutabagas, scallions, spinach, sprouts, squash, sweet potatoes, tomatoes, turnips, yams, zucchini. Fruits, preferably organic and fresh or frozen: apples, apricots, avocados, bananas, blackberries, blueberries, cantaloupe, cherries, coconuts, cranberries, dates, figs, grapefruit, grapes, guava, honeydew, melons, kiwi, lemons, limes, mangoes, melons, nectarines, oranges, papayas, peaches, pears, pineapples, plums, prunes, raisins, raspberries, strawberries, tangerines, watermelon. Legumes, preferably organic: black beans, black-eyed peas, garbanzo beans, kidney beans, lentils, mung beans, pinto beans, split peas. Nuts and seeds, preferably organic, raw, unsalted and soaked: sprouted, almonds, cashews, chia seeds, flax seeds, pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, sunflower seeds, walnuts. Whole grains, preferably organic: amaranth, barley, brown rice, millet, quinoa, oats, groats. Soaked, liquids: water, spring, distilled, filtered, vegetable juice, fresh pressed, coconut milk, coconut kefir, almond milk. Foods to avoid on the Daniel fast: you should not consume any of the other foods or beverages listed below. And, I want to mention that some allow sea salt or Himalayan salt and others do not. My recommendation is to only use a bit of sea salt when necessary in flavoring dishes. Here are foods you definitely want to refrain from eating. Iodized salt sweeteners meat, including shellfish, dairy products, processed foods, breads, pasta, flour, crackers, unless made from sprouted ancient grains, cookies and other baked goods, oils, juices, coffee, energy drinks, gum, mints, candy. Note: nutritional supplements are optional. If any are taken while on the fast, then they would preferably be in line with the accepted foods, ingredients that are listed. Spiritual benefits. Spiritual growth is a top reason for fasting and may include: fasting brings you closer to God. Fasting makes you more sensitive to God's voice. Fasting helps break bad habits or even addictions. Fasting shows us our weakness and allows us to rely on God's strength. Mental and emotional benefits. Fasting benefits are different from person to person, but the following have been known to occur. Fasting relieves anxiety and nervousness. Fasting can increase peace and shalom. Fasting clears your mind of negative thoughts and feelings. Fasting can help heal relationships in your life that have been stressful. Fasting decreases brain fog. Fasting helps increase your ability to trust God. Fasting clears out toxins that can make you feel sluggish or depressed. Physical benefits. Some benefits to the physical body have been known to include: fasting helps break addictions to sugar. Fasting supports the body's detoxification. Fasting 1. Lose weight. Fasting promoted healthy energy levels. Fasting improves skin health. Fasting promotes healthy digestion and elimination. Fasting supports healthy inflammation response and promotes joint comfort. Fasting promotes healthy hormonal balance. Thanks for watching. Please like and share this video.